In West Africa's dense rainforests, the Edo people built a remarkable civilization. United by tradition and vision, they founded the Benin Kingdom, an empire that would astonish the world. The Oba, both king and spiritual leader, guided his people from the capital, Edo, later known as Benin City. Under the Oba dynasty, Benin flourished, becoming a center of art politics and spiritual life. The Edo were renowned for their bronze casting, creating masterpieces that chronicled their history and power. Their society was organized, prosperous and culturally rich, with guilds of artisans and a complex system of chiefs. The Benin Kingdom's influence spread through trade, diplomacy, and military might. Its legacy endures as a beacon of African achievement and pride. The story of Benin is a reminder that greatness can rise from any corner of the earth. Their kingdom was a beacon of civilization, where art and order thrived. This is the world that gave birth to one of history's greatest wonders, the Great Wall of Benin. The Edo people's legacy is a source of immense pride for their descendants and for all of Africa. Their achievements still inspire today. The stage was set for a marvel that would stand the test of time. The Great Wall's story began around 800 AD, as Edo communities sought protection from threats in the forest. They dug moats and built ramparts, encircling villages with earthworks that marked the line between chaos and order. These early defenses were simple but effective. Deep ditches and high banks that deterred attackers. Each community contributed, working together to secure their homes and way of life. The walls were more than barriers. They were symbols of unity and identity. Inside, Edo culture flourished. Art, society, and organization thrived. Over centuries as the kingdom expanded, so did the network of earthworks. New communities meant new defenses, and the project grew in scale and ambition. The effort required immense organization and a shared sense of purpose. These early ramparts laid the foundation for something far greater. The seeds of a colossal structure were sown, one that would become a marvel of human achievement. The first diggers could not have imagined what their work would become. The walls became the silent guardians of a budding civilization. They allowed the Edo people to grow in peace and security. The network of earthworks became a defining feature of the Benin Kingdom. The groundwork was set for a unified, monumental wall. The stage was set for greatness. In the 13th century, Oba Ogwola transformed Benin's defenses. He envisioned a unified shield, connecting scattered walls into a vast, integrated system. Thousands answered his call, digging deeper moats and building higher ramparts. The Iya, the primary wall, encircled the capital with other ramparts branching out to towns and villages. This network controlled movement, protected trade, and provided layers of defense. The walls became a symbol of unity and imperial power. Inside, Benin City flourished, renowned for its order, wealth, and art. Ogwola's vision turned local defenses into a masterpiece of engineering and social organization. The project strengthened bonds between communities, uniting them in a common cause. The Great Wall of Benin became a reality, a testament to ambition and collective effort. It stood as a proud declaration of Benin's power. The kingdom was now a fortress, admired across Africa. The legacy of Oba Ogwola endures in the walls that still shape the land. His vision elevated Benin to new heights. The Great Benin Wall was a marvel. Over 16,000 kilometers of moats and ramparts, 4 times longer than the Great Wall of China. Built with simple tools and immense effort, the Edo people moved 150 million cubic meters of earth. The design was ingenious. Deep ditches formed moats, with the soil piled into towering ramparts. In places, the height from ditch to wall reached 18 meters. Steep, clear sides made the walls nearly impossible to scale. This layered defense protected hundreds of communities, defining social and administrative boundaries. The walls were a physical map of the kingdom's power and organization. For centuries, this engineering feat remained hidden in the rainforest. The Great Benin Wall stands as proof that sophisticated engineering thrived in Africa. It rivaled any wonder of the ancient world. The wall was the pride of the Benin Kingdom, a symbol of unity and skill. Its legacy challenges the idea that great civilizations existed only in Europe or Asia. The Edo people's achievement is a testament to human ingenuity. Their wall endures as a monument to their greatness. The world is only now beginning to recognize its true scale. For centuries, the walls protected Benin's sovereignty. But in 1897, the British Empire arrived, seeking control and resources. Tensions escalated as the Oba resisted British domination. A British delegation entered Benin City against warnings and was ambushed. The British retaliated with overwhelming force. the Benin punitive expedition. Armed with modern weapons, they breached the ancient walls and captured the city. The Edo warriors fought bravely, but were outmatched. The British looted the city, stripped the Oba's palace, and set Benin ablaze. Large sections of the Great Wall were deliberately destroyed. The fall of Benin marked the end of an era, an independent African kingdom brought to its knees. The destruction was a devastating blow to a proud civilization. The walls that stood for centuries fell in days. The spirit of Benin, however, would not be extinguished. The loss was profound, but the legacy endured. The world would never be the same. The 1897 expedition left Benin in ruins, its treasures looted and walls broken. The Benin bronzes, masterpieces and historical records were scattered across the world. Today these artifacts remain in foreign museums, sparking calls for their return. The absence of these treasures is a deep cultural loss, yet the spirit of Benin endures. Remnants of the Great Wall still stand, overgrown but resilient. They are silent witnesses to a forgotten history. Walking these earthworks, you feel the scale of Edo achievement. Efforts are underway to preserve what remains and gain UNESCO recognition. This is about more than ruins. It's about reclaiming history and honoring ancestors. The Great Wall of Benin is a symbol of pride, ingenuity, and strength. Its story is a call to remember Africa's giants. Let us cherish this legacy and ensure it is never forgotten. The echoes of Benin's greatness still resonate today. The wall's spirit lives on, inspiring generations to come.